For months now, you've heard us talk about these vaccines, but if you've had any questions about how they get from labs to arms, Fox 12 has answers. Simon Gutierrez walks us through the entire process.
Those of us who have been able to get vaccinated have only seen the end product, a shot that goes into our arm of choice. But there's a lot that has to happen beforehand to get the vaccine to Oregonians. Arriving early in the morning, usually on a Monday, a weekly shipment of potentially life-saving COVID-19 vaccine.
Just 3 today? Yeah, just 3 today.
From the loading dock, the vaccines, in this case a shipment of the Pfizer vaccine, head to Salem Health's ultra-cold freezer.
It's stored at about -80 degrees Celsius.
The day before a mass vaccination clinic at the Salem Fairgrounds, a pharmacist prepares the vials for transport.
This will be 50, and we'll put them in bags of 10.
The vials go from the freezer to a locked refrigerator to thaw out.
Then tomorrow morning, security will come and pick these up and take them to our vaccination site.
At the Oregon State Fairgrounds, people who have scheduled appointments for vaccine are directed to the Jackman Long Building, where health workers and the National Guard give out first and second doses Tuesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Actually, could you just print your name?
Because the vaccines are only good for a couple of hours once they're opened, there's a race against time to get shots into arms.
You open a 10-vial vaccine or a 10-shot vial, and there's only 9 people in line, then you've got a chance of wasting one. And what we've been able to do is keep people on standby that need that vaccine, and been able to use that last dose almost every time.
Some spoilage or waste is inevitable, but
our percent of waste, we're talking like 0.1%, or some just very, very small number, which we're pretty proud of.
In addition to the mass vaccination site, Salem Health is also specifically targeting the Latino community, who have been vaccinated at disproportionately lower rates.
We have our mobile unit going out and targeting different parts of the community. We're also getting some doses to Woodburn, to our clinic there.
In mid-March, Salem Health administered its 100,000th dose of COVID-19 vaccine. As more Oregonians get their second doses, the state moves gradually closer to some level of immunity to the virus that has changed so many lives over the past calendar year.
I think light at the end of the tunnel is a good way to look at this. Right? There's so many of us are just ready for the world to return to normal.
And the State Fairgrounds site will continue to operate until all Oregonians who want a vaccine are able to get one. And that site serves the entire state, not just the Salem area. You can make an appointment to get the vaccine there by going to Salem Health's website. I'm Simon Gutierrez, Fox 12 Oregon.